Turn it off!
How long were we in there?
Hours! You were in there for hours! Now we're never gonna make it to the dealership in time! It closes in 30 minutes!
We're sorry. We didn't know it was daytime. There aren't any windows in the arcade.
Excuses! Excuses! How am I supposed to trust you when all you give me are excuses? When are you two gonna learn that your actions have consequences? Consequences that affect other people, like me! Don't you two understand? I'm about to lose my job! You may not care about keeping your jobs, but I care about keeping mine! Because if I lose my job, I have nothing! Do you hear me? I have nothing!
So lately, ladies and gentlemen, I took it upon myself this year to rewatch every single episode of regular show from the beginning till the end. And one thing I realized as an adult, Benson was right. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Everybody felt with Mordecai and Rigby. No shadow of a doubt, bro. But maturing is realizing that they were actually the ones in the wrong, bro. These guys would be giving the most simple tasks ever throughout the entire day. The most simple tasks ever. And somehow, at the end of the episode, the fate of the world is in the hands of Mordecai and Rigby. Somehow, at the end of the episode, these two niggas have destroyed the entire park, bro. These two cause chaos and destruction wherever they go, bro. And it's funny actually, bro, because like I low-key relate to Rigby the most as a character, bro.
You guys are still not done?
What? You told us to take it nice and easy.
Yeah, I get it now. It takes time to do things right.
You rush. You make mistakes.
That's not the point I was trying to make.
And then we started thinking, why clean something anyways? Dirt is a natural thing. It's like part of life, you know?
Yeah, and like, what is a hose? Hose.
Benson
Benson
would do his absolute best, bro, to clean up the mess that these two would make up, and they would just have a temper tantrum whenever they don't get their way, bro.
Well, I hope you've learned something from all this.
What?
Maybe if you'd been working like you were supposed to, none of this would have happened.
Mordecai, what are you doing?
What's your problem? This has nothing to do with work. He just wanted the hat.
And look where it got him. Your friend over there is only gonna get you into trouble.
Oh, right. Take advice from Benson about friends, since you've got so many of them.
I have friends.
No, you don't. Everyone only hangs out with you because you're our boss. Rigby only wanted to try and win a hat. He doesn't deserve to be in a coma because of it.
Where are you going?
Back to the restaurant.
Why?
Because I made a promise to Rigby and I'm gonna keep it. That's what friends do for each other.
Awkward.
Throughout the seasons, you would actually start to pick up that every character has their own development, from Rigby to Pops, from Benson to Skips to Muscle Man, even High Five Ghosts, even the intern Thomas. He has his own character development. Everyone has their own development. But the one for me that's the saddest is Benson, bro. The nigga was always alone. He lived in his own apartment. His father didn't like him. Same as Rigby, by the way. His father didn't like him. He was a drummer before, a famous drummer. He got replaced by a computer. And his neighbor, he had a crush on his neighbor, but he never had the guts to pursue her. No! Or every time he did, it would end badly. You know what I'm saying? But when this guy came to work, he had a straight face and he had a goal, bruh. This guy kept the park running. He was straight down to business. The only issue is he could not control Mordecai and Rigby. And when he accepted that, things got lighter for him at the end of the show. But one thing you realize, it got to his head, bro, because he had absolute control over everyone at the park, bro. I'm telling you, if he told Muscle Man to do this, he would get it done. If he told Skips he didn't like the way he was working, Skips would change his way. If he told Pops no, it was no. But to Mordecai and Rigby, bro, them niggas did whatever they want, bro. Those guys were a two-man step. You know what a two-man step is, bro? When you're on a two-man step, you and your partner are unstoppable.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And Benson couldn't stop them, bro.
So when he had his final crash out, I'm talking about like there was an episode solely based on Benson crashing out on these two, bro. Like he had his last straw. When he had his final crash out, bro, man, I just felt like I could relate with the guy, bro.
You don't yell at Mordecai and Rigby right now! You're fired! You lazy no-good slackers drive me nuts! Can't you just listen to me once in your worthless life? Cause if you did, you'd see I'm trying to teach you some simple responsibility. When are you two gonna learn that your actions have consequences? Consequences that affect other people, like me!
There's many instances in my life. There's been many instances in my life where people, like, there's people who I just can't stand. You know what I'm saying? Benson was right, bro. Benson was right. Dead ass.
Doing my shit ain't easy. They try to stand my sauce. Hoping different, got a big price here, fat pockets, red rose. I be on different tax brackets when I buy the store, what it cost.